Dr. King had a dream, and my dream is to work at Taco Bell with my mama. Today we're looking at crazy kid test answers, and each one is gonna get more crazy than the last.
Ask my 6th graders what they'd do if their class wasn't listening.
Okay, what would they do? Oh God. Eat their dog? Okay, with a heart. Leave? What? Oh, throw the children across the room. What? I would tell them 50 push-ups now. This sounds like something I would say. I think that'd be really funny as a kid for some reason. Spray them with water so they acknowledge your existence. How do they write so clean?
Up first, we have directions.
Okay.
And then a list of words.
Directions. Tire, corn, dyer, tech, sire, ride, no, idle. He's trying to rap. This is a young rapper.
18 total.
He counted
I don't
them.
know what it means. This student left me a note to let me know that she liked writing the short answers.
That's so funny. I like doing this. That's actually cool though. Like that's a kid who was like, I don't know why. I just think that's cute.
If I don't pass, I'm unfollowing you on TikTok.
Dude, if my teachers had a TikTok, it would be the weirdest thing because they were all like demons. Like no offense to who I had in high school, but y'all were demons, all right? There was a couple good ones, but I would not be following them if my life depended on it. This said, who is your hero? And the kid wrote, obviously, it was my father. Okay, it says, why do you consider this person a hero? And he said he's not afraid of anything. And then the final question says, is there anything the hero is frightened of? And he put my mother. Dude, that is so crazy. Is a kid smart enough to understand the dilemma between parents that argue? Why are there rings on Saturn? Because God liked it, so he put a ring on it. Saturn was not a single lady. This seems really fake, but I also don't know because that handwriting kind of low-key looks like the type of girl that would write this as an answer. So I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and say real. Fill in the solutions. Directions. Read each of the problems and come up with a solution for each one. Problem. You fell on the playground and scratched your knee. Solution. Get up and deal with it. This sounds like a kid who was either raised right or raised wrong. I don't know, because I don't know anything about kids. My answer would be cry, get help, seek school nurse for lollipop. Imagine you lived at the same time as Abraham Lincoln. What would you say to him or ask him? I'd tell him not to go to a play ever.
Oh no.
Literally the greatest answer I've ever seen before. Like talking to him, be like, hey man, look, I'm from the future. You just gotta trust me, never go to a play, ever. Like you wanna go, don't. You like Taylor Swift, you're not going to a concert. Watch it on YouTube. Oh God, I'm not gonna lie to you, this gives me PTSD looking at an old spelling test. I hated these. Does other countries do this or is this an American thing? Patience. He had to write a sentence. My doctor has lots of boogery patience. The pencil feels pain when you shove it into a sharpener. This kid needed more room. Meet my booger. They're so cute.
What?
I drank a pail of fingers. Why does this sound like the type of thing I would write currently? Maybe this was like me when I was a child. This is incredible. There's so many good ones here. Jack has 5 pens. Molly has 3 pens. Which child has more pens? Jack, how do you know? Show your thinking. He literally drew a picture of him actually thinking. This kid's like, I'm not stupid. He's like, I know 5 is bigger than 3. What kind of question is this? Put me in the honors class. If for any reason my answers aren't sufficient, I hope Harry the Platypus will convince you otherwise. I have the ultimate high school cheating hack test. It's like not actually cheating, but it kind of is. This is something I invented. I will tell you at the end of today's video because it is so good. Like, it will literally give you so many bonus points for free. This boy is ugly. Wait, enough is enough, Judy. Wait. Sad or glad, and she put ugly? I mean, hey, low-key, she's got opinion, and I think that that's fine. The question did not have enough options for her, and I respect it. Congratulations, I will give you a point, Judy. Judy? Who's named Judy anymore? Does anyone know a Judy? Does anyone know a grandpa Zach? My name's Zach. I've never met a grandpa. This says, how many days are in a week? 7. How many months are in a year? 12. Is this number even or odd? 68. How do you know? Because I'm smart. Because the number in the ones place is even. That is the dumbest thing ever. Name 6 animals which live specifically in the Arctic. 2 polar bears, 4 seals. So instead of 6 individuals, he just named 2 that add up to 6. And technically, he is right. I would be the best teacher. Let's solve this one together, guys. Here we go. Show what you know. Use the table to solve. Megan put some crayons in a box. She recorded the outcomes of 10 pulls. So she got 1 green, a bunch of orange, another green, and a bunch of orange. Which color does the data show was pulled less? Green. This is correct. How you got your answer right? My brain is always right. This is a young kid with some confidence. This is a young YouTuber.
Wow, that is sweet.
Waiting to run a business and have his team tell him he's wrong all the time, but say no. Bob has 36 candy bars and he eats 29. What does he have now? He has diabetes. Hey, look, it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. How many ghosts are left? 4 minus 1 equals 0 because ghosts are not real. I'm gonna tell you, this is a dumb kid, but also he's thinking so advanced that he might be smart. What are 3 things you want to do in the future? Number 1, get a girlfriend. Number 2, kiss her. Number 3, rule the world. Wait a minute. How did you guys get my goal list and put it in this video? That's crazy. Meet my hero. Steak. It makes me calm and it's my favorite food. I only like well, but pink in the middle. Wow. I just know this kid's dad is straight up Ron Swanson. He goes home from a day in 3rd grade and starts woodworking. All right. He's got mustache hairs coming out of his arm. What is a 6-sided polygon known as? stop sign, my friend says. A stop sign. I think the answer we're looking for is a hexagon, but he's right. Like, technically, he's right. Can a teacher take off for, like, beating the system? Probably, yeah, teachers do that. Find X. Here it is. See? This is what I'm saying, my boy answered the question correctly. The difference between 180 and 158 is 22. Why are they asking kids so often to explain how they found the answer? Like, what does that mean? He just wrote math. Like, this kid's like, this is a dumb question and I know it. I hated these as a kid. I'm sorry. It was triggering me. Tony practices the piano 20 minutes every day. He is a big nerd. Okay. That hits close to home because I practice piano about 20 minutes a day. The heck is his haircut, fam? To change centimeters to meters, you take off the centi. Why are kids so smart, man? This is hard to read, but it says Miranda can't see anything when she looks down her microscope. So just one reason why not. She is blind. Why is this wrong? We are squashing kids' creativity. This is the type of person I would hire. I hate school. All the kids with parents right now just exited the video, all right? The diagram below illustrates what? Bunch of things, and this kid said giraffes are heartless creatures. Oh, because he let the giraffe die. Oh, dang. That is pretty heartless. Y'all think humans are, well, no, we're definitely the most heartless creatures out there, I'd say. There's a lot of atrocities committed. I mean, look at Will Smith. Can you draw this ship? No. That'd be me. I do some painting from time to time. Suck at it, but I do it because I find it relaxing. Draw a picture of what you will look like in 100 years. In 100 years, I will be blank years old. Rip. Warren is not going to make it that far. Despite the fact that humans are advancing medical stuff so far that we're probably going to live to 125, Warren said no, not me. What ended in 1896? 1895. Like, come on. Ask a better question. Like, what war or what civilization ended? Finally, some color. Thank God. How many do we look at till we find a teacher who used a color printer? Name a quadrilateral. Bob. Oh, God. That name is Tedison. Tedison? Kate? With a C? Harry with one R? Are these spellings? What the heck kind of name is Tedison? What is the strongest force on Earth? Love. Again, man. These kids are brilliant. Briefly explain what hard water is. Ice.
God.
I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore. This stuff kills me. Before you read, some atoms share electrons and become more stable. Describe a situation in which people share something and everyone benefits. Communism. Yo, you guys want to see something crazy? All right. This is my Steam profile, fam. I literally straight up got the communism logo on here. I just thought I'd share. This is relevant. Thank you. So he's labeling all the squares and circles and rectangles, hexagon, pentagon, and then this one he said cup and saucer. What else would this be? What the heck is this? Is there actually a shape name for that specific thing? Like, there ain't no way. Describe what is meant by forgetting. I can't remember. You know what? That's a pretty funny answer, to be honest with you. I like it. It's a pretty stupid question also. Oh, God dang. My boy spelled everything wrong except for the word illiterate. This gives me straight up PTSD. Seeing all these marks. I think my mom should do less of this. Drink wine. You know, my parents freaking never drink alcohol their entire lives, and I just don't know why. Not a sip, ever. This says use what appears to be a battery to show adding to draw the battery again, write the sum with a blue thing. 3 ladybugs and 4 ladybugs. So you actually had to draw ladybugs? Oh, God, my boy seals. My boy. Okay. I don't think my boy knows what a seal is. Maybe we got to get this one checked out, all right? Peace.